Hi friends, I'm back with another grocery haul, just a small weekly grocery haul. I've just been doing small hauls because that's all I have the energy for right now. I need to do a lot of cleaning up around this house, a lot of organizing, a lot of figuring out what we have, that kind of thing. So before I do any major once a month grocery hauls, I'm just doing these little ones and they're working out for me right now. We're eating a lot of produce. And I still need to go to the farmer's market on Saturday. I haven't been because I just haven't been feeling well enough to take all the kids. I found some good deals at the grocery store and I needed to shop on the third Thursday of the month. I need to look at a calendar. I've got to get my life organized. I'm just survival mode. That's what we're in right now. We're in survival mode. And survival mode says feed the family by any means necessary. Have some convenience items on hand. I don't know, why doesn't that sound right? Have convenient items, food items on hand for those days when you're not feeling too good. You know that some days are better than others. Usually on your good days, you end up having bad days after those because you're doing so good, you do too much. And then you have days that are really difficult. So making sure that I have easy foods to feed these kids because they're home with me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. And we homeschool and we feed them 3 solid meals a day. They get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and sometimes they can have a snack. Usually their snack is like fruit or cheese, nuts, things like that. Both Aaron and I are doing something brand new because he's been on and off keto carnivore type diets for the last 2 years. And so now we're both on a Mediterranean-based diet, so you're going to see some of that reflected in this grocery haul. We also got food to feed our children, and they eat differently than we do because, well, there's 5 of them, and while we cook a lot of our food from scratch and eat a lot of whole foods, we do like to have those fun, easy, convenient foods on hand as well for them. And I'm not making up excuses, I'm just explaining our lifestyle. I know that this is a whole foods-based channel, but we are real people, we're real humans, and we live a realistic lifestyle, and I share openly with you about that. I don't hide things, I don't hide my grocery hauls, I don't hide the food, but I do try to share most of my grocery hauls with you because I think they're really fun. I love to see what other people buy and what other people eat because I have been in a really big rut with food and for years now, and I used to be really creative and I used to make all kinds of amazing things, and I still do, but those things are all on repeat. I don't always share repeat because we eat basically the same things over and over and over again, and I realize that gets boring on this channel. So I'm trying to branch out a little bit more. I'm going to be sharing more of the things I do on repeat in my shorts videos, so be sure to subscribe so that you can hang around and catch all those videos. And I'm also sharing like some outfit of the days and things like that. And for those of you who might be interested, I share some more private things on my membership side. Members only, there's perks over there for you guys that are there, and I want to thank all my members who have already joined on that side of my YouTube channel. I do have a virtual community, and that is amazing. So let's get into this grocery haul and see what we got. I'm gonna start over here with my pantry items. They have these little ketchups on sale, and my boys love spicy things, and so this is jalapeno ketchup. I had gotten them a little sample size of one of these that they had at Walmart or somewhere, and they really enjoyed it, and yesterday they just ran out, so I thought it was funny and fitting that they had them for $2.25, which I feel like is really expensive still for this amount of ketchup. I think I'm just stuck in the 80s and 90s when things cost a lot less, when you could get a bottle of ketchup for 99 cents, but those days are long gone. This was originally $4.99, so I got 3 of them for $2.25 for the boys. And then some easy mac and cheese. I do 2 boxes at a time. These were only 99 cents at the store, so for $2, I can have a side for my kids. We usually do macaroni, cheese, and peas, and then we'll have like chicken tenders or something like that, and that works out really well for them for an easy dinner because, like I said, Aaron and I eat differently than them. They can eat freely for the most part, and we cannot, so they get to live the good life while they're young. Hey, when they're old and decrepit like us, that's when they can start watching their diet a little more. We try to feed them the best that we can with a little bit of goodness. So one of you suggested nettle leaf tea, which we do enjoy. It does help with allergies and things like that, but somebody suggested it for pancreatitis. So I'm going to start drinking this when I can. And then raspberry leaf tea, because this is just good for women in general. It just helps tone your uterus and keep your uterus healthy. And as I'm aging, I definitely want that. And then the nettle leaf tea. I do buy teas in bulk and use my tea balls, my stainless steel tea balls. I got these just to tie me over until my next Azure standard order. And I will probably, I'm actually growing red raspberries in my garden, so I'll start harvesting their leaves when I have enough of those. And then I like this kava stress relief tea. I drink this when I'm, when you're feeling a little stressed out and wonky. Our chamomile is up there, and we have lemon balm. So we are making chamomile, lemon balm, and mint tea as well for the kids. Like every other day, we gather up that stuff and make tea for them. But these are just a part of my tea stash. I love tea. And then I'm going to make the kids, I don't think they've ever had Southern sweet tea. I grew up on sweet tea, so I'm going to make them some good old-fashioned sweet tea. I might use honey, and less sweetener than what I grew up with. I think my mom probably used 3 cups of sugar to a gallon of sweet tea. It was more like syrup, simple syrup, brown flavored simple syrup. So if you grew up in the 80s and 90s and you remember sweet tea from the South, and if you're still drinking sweet tea in the South, good for you. That's awesome. I can't wait to make some sweet tea for my kids. Like I said, I don't think that they've ever actually had sweet tea. And I was happy to find black organic tea in a bulk thing as well, which I used to get this when I made kombucha. I haven't made kombucha in a while. Need to get back on that. All right, we got the food dyes. Don't at me. Rainbow Deluxe Sherbet, 5 kids, it's summertime, and cookies and cream. These were on sale. These were like $5 for a gallon. Usually a half gallon of ice cream is about $5 or $6 or $7 here in the Pacific Northwest. So I just went ahead and got the party pails, and then I got home and Aaron and the kids had went to the park, and apparently they went and got ice cream as well. So now we have lots of ice cream. Here we've got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs, or not boneless, I'm not sure. Boneless and skinless. Buy one, get one free. So I got about 4 pounds of chicken for $11.33. We'll do these on the sheet pan with some Redmond's Real Salt seasoned salt. It's really yummy, and that's what we'll have for dinner 2 nights this week. And then wild sockeye salmon, these were $10 a pack for 12 ounces. I plan to order some wild caught salmon from Azure as well, get a big case of it, because we've been enjoying salmon. And I got a case of it from the restaurant supply store recently, but we used it up the other day, and I still need to share that vlog with you guys, so I've got to get on editing videos for you all. Back here we've got some almond milk chocolate. I'm just trying to keep on drinking liquid calories and trying to gain weight. So I'm just, getting my chocolate milk in. And the kids will drink this with me, but I don't drink dairy. I try to avoid cow dairy specifically as much as possible. And I'm on a partially liquid diet still. I got this just for a little treat. Raw shrimp tail off. We'll cook those up one night and serve them with some asparagus and some other stuff, or maybe we'll have them the same night that we have salmon, and we'll have like a seafood night. Back here, this morning I made the kids sourdough English muffins, but I also like to buy them from the grocery store, because tomorrow I'm not going to make sourdough English muffins, and they can make themselves egg sandwiches or whatever. And then the boys like the jalapeno cheddar, and the girls like these rolls. We've got a busy next couple of days. We've got mountain biking and some different stuff going on, sports things between Aaron and the kids. So I got stuff to make sandwiches. So we've got cheddar cheese, salami, provolone, and pepper turkey, I think. I don't know what kind of turkey this is. It just looked good, so I got it. Oven roasted turkey breast, that's all. Just straight up oven roasted turkey breast. And we have lettuce in our garden, and we have tomatoes that I got from my last grocery haul we need to use up. So we'll put lettuce and tomato on their sandwiches, maybe some thin sliced cucumbers as well, and we'll make them subs, and that will be what we take with us on mountain biking morning. Then we got some celery. We'll do ants on a log, like peanut butter or almond butter with celery, or I'm going to use these to dip in hummus, or making chicken broth, whatever. I just used up all my canned chicken broth, so I really need to make some more. This is going to be used for sauerkraut. I'm going to make some sauerkraut, and I'm going to make that in a short video for you guys. That recipe, it's so easy. I used to keep sauerkraut in stock all the time, and then I had a high histamine issue, and I quit all fermented foods for like a year to get my histamines back in check, but I can start doing them again. We've got some cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon. 'Tis the season for all the melons. Some red peppers, more potatoes because potatoes are high in potassium, and we're trying to get Aaron's potassium levels up. I don't think he ate a potato in 2 years, but he's eating potatoes now and he's feeling great. Peppers, asparagus, bananas, always bananas. Here we've got our, oh no, I grabbed the wrong kind. I grabbed lotion. I just wanted plain. Clearly I wasn't paying attention. I was in a rush because Aaron had to be at work. So I was rushing through the store, and I grabbed these because of the printed boxes, not because of what was in them. But anyways, the kids have bad allergies and the pine pollen is terrible. Grabbed a big old stack of paper plates. If you know, you know. Some nights you don't want to wash dishes. Well, every night. Anyways, so we got some paper plates. Hey, don't criticize me for that. I'm a mom of 5 and I'm going through some stuff. Here we have my favorite hydration drink on the planet. I ordered some Redmond's Real Salt Relight hydration drinks. This has like the best ingredients in them, all natural ingredients. You know, it's not going to have any nasty stuff in them. And so that is why I prefer these over Liquid IV or LMNT or any of those other hydration drinks. So it's got calcium, magnesium, magnesium malate, magnesium glycinate, chloride, sodium, and potassium. It has potassium in it, 400 milligrams of potassium. It also has coconut water powder in it. And then the other ingredients are ancient real sea salt, non-GMO citric acid, natural black tea flavor. Oh wait, this is the Salty Palmer. I got Aaron the Salty Palmer. We're going to try that because of Arnold Palmer, and he works at an Arnold Palmer course. So that's what this contains. It's got the black tea flavor, natural lemon and lime flavors, and stevia, black tea, and other natural flavors. Contains coconut. And then I got the mixed berry. This is my favorite flavor, as well as the strawberry lemonade. So I'm actually recovering from low potassium as well from being violently ill with pancreatitis. And this has 400 milligrams of potassium in it. So delicious stuff. Relight hydration. These can be found on the Redmond's Real Salt website, linked down below in my video's description. Check it out if you want an easy hydration through your summer and sports activities and everything else. If you get sick, anything like that, this is a great drink to keep on hand. Quick and easy. Of course, you can make your own hydration drinks with fresh coconut water, real salt, and add some juice in there, and you're gonna get the same kind of drink. We make those a lot here at home, but every once in a while, like once a year, I will stock up on the Relight, and that works out really well for me. Then I have it on hand for 6 season through the winter or through the summer when we need that extra boost in our water. All right, there's everything that I got in my grocery haul. Okay, my total for this grocery haul was, this is from y'all's grocery haul. What did y'all get? What did Dad get from? Well, now I've lost my receipt. I have Aaron's receipt when they went to the grocery store. Oh my goodness, I know it was expensive. Anyways, I'm gonna find it, and by the time I edit this video, it'll be written across here. All right, thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'm gonna get back to food vlogging. I promise you guys. I promise. We're gonna get back there. Look, there's Bodie. The kids want tea today, so we've got lemon balm, mint, and mullein. They're also grabbing some chamomile flowers, and we'll add some chamomile to this as well. And they're gonna have some, I'm gonna have some too. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna have some of this tea. But this is what we make for the kids every day. I make it in a teapot, and they enjoy their hot tea even in the hot summertime. It took them just a minute. They had to go up and get into the garden, but we've got the nettle. I added the nettle bag. We've got chamomile. We've got mint and lemon balm. Torsten's gonna screw this lid on. You gotta screw it. And that's how we make our tea. We just do a variety. We do a variety of tea. And since I'm having some too, we're just gonna do a little bit of everything in there.
It's gonna be yummy.
Yum, yummy.
Let's get the cup.
We've also been supplementing with potassium and boron. Aaron and I, the kids, they eat a diverse diet, but Aaron and I have been on crazy diets trying to heal ourselves, and our diets lacked in a lot of nutrients. So be careful with those fad diets, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with them fad diets. All right, we're gonna add some honey.
Honey. Sometimes they're like tickles your throat. Got 3 cups.
The honey tickles your throat.
1, 2, 3. The big one's for me.
We buy these giant things of clover honey from Azure Standard, or whatever kind. They have like 5 different kinds of honey. But I've got a link down below in this video's description for Azure Standard if you want to get a big old jug of honey. If you like adding honey to your tea like we do, we like our honey. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!